Can you see me? I wanted to talk to you guys about superstition and what it means to me. It might mean something different to you, but I believe everyone has a superstition. And mine just so happens to be with the New England Patriots. But before we get to that point, I just want to explain myself and how I got there. I remember watching my first football game. It was in 2001, Ravens versus the Giants. I never watched football before a day in my life. This was my first football game, and I didn't even know who to root for. I was just watching it with family. In 2002, it was the Patriots and Rams. Patriots were the underdogs. So I said, I'm going to go for the underdog. The underdog ended up being a dynasty. And then we are the undefeated Patriot team playing against the Giants. We were up by half. They're the undefeated team. They've broken so many records. What's the worst that's gonna happen?
Manning takes the snap, back to throw, under pressure, avoids the rush, and he's gonna fight out of it, still fights out of it. Now throws it deep.
This crazy out of nowhere catch happens. It's like the ball just got glued to the man's helmet. Then they score a touchdown and they win. And I said, you know what? It can't happen twice. There's no way that could happen.
3:46 to go. One timeout and the 2-minute warning. We've seen something like this before, haven't we?
Another lucky catch. And I'm like, wow. And then I stood home for the Seattle Seahawks Patriot game, and there was another crazy catch, and I'm like, this can't happen. How is this possible? And then they go to throw the ball in the end zone. We get this crazy interception and we win. And I was like, wow, this is real. Then we play the Falcons. And this was probably the worst game I've ever seen in my life as a Patriot fan. Being down 28-3 and then just seeing them come back to win. And I'm like, this has to be real. Like, if I stay home, they're gonna win. No matter what happens, they're gonna win.
Second and goal to go from the 2. Toss sweep right for James White. Cuts it under the right arm. Cuts it upfield. Driving forward. Diving to the goal line. A touchdown. And a title for the Patriots.
I can't believe it.
They have completed the greatest comeback in Super Bowl history. Led by the greatest quarterback.
Look at Brady.
In Super Bowl and NFL annals.
One more ring.
James White. And a silver trophy is coming back to New England.
They play the Eagles. I don't stay home. I don't even go home. And I didn't even get to watch the game. I didn't get to watch most of the game. I didn't get to watch it. And we lost. And I was like, man, if I was home, maybe, just maybe, there was a chance of us winning. So I said, if they ever go back to the Super Bowl, I'm not going nowhere.
Super Bowl. Let's have a day, Jim.
All right. Down to the goal line is Patterson. He's dangerous. He's going to try that left side. He's taken off. Down the sideline, and finally, it's Sirline, the kicker, who got hold of him.
And lo and behold, Patriots playing the Rams, and we win.
That will end it. No good.
These are the superstitious things that we tell ourselves we have to do in order to be successful. And I started to realize that mine was a bit weird, because whenever Patriots were in the Super Bowl, I will watch them the entire game in my home until one day I decided to leave my home for the first time, and we were up. When I got to where I was going, we ended up losing the game. Round 2, when the Giants were facing the Patriots again, I said, this can't happen twice. Again, we were up at halftime. I ended up leaving my home to go somewhere else, and we ended up losing. So when we ended up facing the Seattle Seahawks, I told myself, I am not leaving my home. And I stood home, watched the game, and we won. Same thing happened when we played the Falcons. I said, I am not leaving my house whatsoever for any circumstances. I'm going to watch the entire game. And we won. And then last year when the Patriots played the Eagles, I didn't stay home. From the beginning of the game to the end of the game, I didn't stay home. I left. And my team lost. And then today, the Patriots playing the Rams, I stood home. And we won. And I know this sounds a little crazy. It's like, how do you staying home affect the outcome of a football game? I don't get it. But whenever I'm not home or whenever I leave in the middle of a game, we lose. So I've always told myself, I'm never leaving my house again. 13-3. I stood home. I didn't move a muscle. I didn't even go to the bathroom. And although it was a boring game, Brady won again. Patriots won again for their 6th time. And that's my superstition. I know it sounds stupid. You can call it a stupidstition. But my superstition is to stay home and watch my team play. And if I don't stay home, they will lose. Until then, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I love y'all. Until the next one. Peace.
It's